Are you looking for an easy, delicious caramel pudding? Well, this is a must try. So if you want to see how I achieve this beautiful, yummy caramel pudding, just keep on watching.
Here's a run through of our ingredients. We have brown sugar, we have butter, we have flour, and the measurement I'll try to link them in the description box. We have refined cornmeal, and here we have salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. We have raisins, I have rosewater almond essence, I have my vanilla, coconut milk, and additional water if needed. So first thing, we're going to deal with the wet ingredients. Okay, to our pot, we're going to add our coconut milk, and I'm going to add that's 3.5 cups of coconut milk, and I'm going to add 2 cups of water. If you have enough coconut milk, you use that. I'm going to add my vanilla, and I'm just eyeballing the vanilla. For the almond essence, I'm going to put a teaspoon, and for the rose water, I'm going to put 1/2 teaspoon. Give this a mix, and we're going to add our 2 cups of brown sugar, and we mix this until the sugar granules dissolve. Then we're going to add our butter to that. Okay, let us mix this until the sugar fully dissolves. Okay, to this bowl now we're going to add our cornmeal, our flour, the salt, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Give this a good mix. Okay, the sugar granules dissolve. So now I'm going to add my butter. After the butter has melted, then we're going to come back to mix the wet ingredients. Okay guys, now we're going to add our dry ingredients to this. The flame is off. We're going to mix this in and prevent lumps. Now that the dry ingredients is cooperated with the wet ingredients, I turn my flame back on to low flame, and I'm going to allow this to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes while stirring, and we'll come back. So now I'm going to add my raisins, and this is a little bit of rum, that's optional, and you just mix well to incorporate. pan already greased. This one is a little sample. So we're going to pour our mixture in this. Now we're just going to smooth out the top. We're going to allow this to bake for 20 minutes. Then we're going to make the custard to put on top.
For the custard, we're going to need coconut milk, brown sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And we're just going to add this to a saucepan and allow it to simmer and thicken a bit. Then we use that for our topping. Now we're going to add the custard on top. And then put it back in the oven for 60 minutes. So here is our cornmeal pudding fresh from the oven. Another important tip, guys, you have to allow this to cool down properly before cutting. And as you can see, this is cooled down a bit, and I'm trying to cut this thing. Even when I cut it, it wasn't fully set, but I tried to get a piece out. And facts, cornmeal pudding is nicer when it's hot than when it's cold in my book. So drop me a comment and tell me the way you love to eat your cornmeal pudding. This slice is a morning after. So thanks again for watching, guys, and if you're watching to this far and you haven't subscribed, please do so at this moment. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss another upload. And for my returning supporters, thank you guys so much for the support. So catch you guys in another upload. So until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye for now.